Hey everyone, my name is Sean Cecil from the Oculus Institute. And today, I'm going to teach you why you should not try to minimize the amount of work that you're doing. I am a big guy when it comes to efficiency. I love doing things in the most efficient way possible, right? If you can get more for doing less, then that is awesome, right? But there's a real danger in that, right? And the danger is, are you trying to get more done with less time so that you can do more? Or are you trying to get more done in less time so that you can not work, right? And one thing that I see a lot, I talk about career freedom, right? I talk about being happy in your career. And for most people, they equate what they think is happy is working 5 hours a week and making $1 million a year and sitting on a beach. And that is, first of all, that generally does not lead to fulfillment, right? Normally, true fulfillment comes from actually overcoming challenges and producing value, not avoiding challenges and consuming value. But the other thing that I've noticed is that every time I have seen somebody who's trying to find some kind of cheat code or some kind of easy way out, it backfires on them. They end up not putting their time into things that are really going to move the needle because that would be too much work. They end up in financial distress because they have not been earning a sufficient amount of money because they've been spending time and money on these kind of quick fixes, you know, cheat codes, shortcuts kind of stuff, right? And then they put themselves in a position where now they have to work even harder and they have to go and put in, you know, a tremendous amount of effort just to catch up to where they were, right? Because they wasted their time on all of this. And, you know, there's a fundamental law of the universe. Everybody talks about the law of attraction, right? Which is, it's a thing, but it's one of many, right? I also like to talk about the law of repulsion. And the law of repulsion is that to which you are emotionally attached will be repelled from you. So if you are emotionally attached to not working, then not working will be repelled from you and you will find yourself working even harder, right? This is why, you know, like you'll see people in like MLMs or whatever, and, you know, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, residual income, 5 hours a week, make $1 million a year, et cetera. And then you'll see those people end up working like 60 or 80 hours a week just to make, you know, a basic living, you know, and not even necessarily a great one. And yes, you have the odd person who ends up breaking through, but it ends up being a lot more work because at the end of the day, you know, there often isn't an easy way out. Now, what's interesting though is that sometimes you'll find that people who are truly committed to putting in everything that it takes to achieve a dream, people who are doing efficiency for the purpose of getting more done so that they can build something really truly grand. Sometimes you'll find those people stumble across stuff where everything does get provided easily, right? I know that, you know, for example, this happened to me with options trading. I trade maybe 5 minutes a day, if that, right? And I make enough that like I wouldn't have to work if I didn't want to, right? I do Oculus because I love it and because I want to build something really cool. It's funny because I wasn't searching for that. I wasn't trying to find the easy way. I was committed to Oculus and trying to find a way to build this into what I want it to be. And then just kind of stumbled across my path, you know? And I found that I'm not the only person where that's been the case. I've seen many people who, when they're really committed to their mission, somehow it's like the universe just comes and says, oh yeah, great, here's a gift. Whereas the people who are searching for a way to just sit on the beach and not work and not provide value to anybody, they end up working more than anyone at the end of the day. So just remember the law of repulsion. And as much as the common human instinct is to just avoid work entirely, don't let yourself get pulled into that because at the end, it ends up being a much harder road.
Before you go, I've got a free gift for you. So if you found this video valuable, if it helped you see the world in a new way, and you're interested in building a career that's going to bring you both personal fulfillment and financial prosperity, then I've got a free presentation for you to help you do just that. So if you go to the link below, it's www.oculusinstitute.com/workshop. That's www.oculusinstitute.com/workshop. Then it'll take you to a registration for a free presentation. It's about 50 minutes long, that's 50, and it's gonna give you the step-by-step process to building your dream career. See you there.